Good morning. We are going to be doing a couple of YouTube lives today. We are currently in Montello, Wisconsin. We're going to be meeting up with Ed the Diver, and we're going to be doing some diving today in the river, looking for some old bottles, cleaning out some garbage, and just having a good old time. A little on the chilly side. It's like 60 degrees right now, but it's going to be warming up to like 84 today. So kind of just a little bit of a scenery of the area. Some of the area is a lot of old. I mean, this Montello is an old area in general. We're going to be doing, like I said, some diving today in Montello, Wisconsin. So this should be fairly decent time. Warm up here in a little bit. Got the gear in the car and getting ready, and going to be meeting up with Maybe Adventures. He's about 20 minutes away. At the Diver, we're going to be up here shortly, and we're going to get going. So over here is the dam. We found a lot of stuff magnificent over on the other side of the dam. Brockton, what's up, man? Gonna be meeting up with Maybe and Ed the Diver and doing some river cleanup, whether fishing lures, bottles, whatever else it may be that we find today. Should be an alright time. A nice little area we're going to be meeting up at, and then we're going to be heading into the water. So this is kind of just a little bit of the scenery here. Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Nice to have you in here. It's just kind of, this was actually the old Quarry here. And you can't go in here fishing or swimming like they used to, but I mean, this is a deep quarry too. You can see the waterfalls over there. There's one over there, and there's a little chapel up top. And just walk down this little bit of an area and show you guys around a little bit while we wait. It's a really pretty downtown area, older town. It said Quarry, a little bit of a chapel up top up there. So I'm hopefully crossing my fingers that my wetsuit still fits me. I did get a little bit of extra fluffiness going on, so I think my wetsuit should be alright. If not, I'm gonna squeeze into it anyways. So waterfall, a little more of the quarry, Montello, Wisconsin. Can give you guys a little bit of a rundown of where we're going to be. This is, wait for the semi to go by. This is actually part of the river where we're going to be diving at. This is a little bit more of the shallower part. We've kayaked up to actually where the rocks are up there, which was a hard time getting up to, even there, and then turning around and going back. We have magnafished here a couple times and found unbelievable stuff here. So actually, right down where this bridge is, down there, it's about 5 feet is where we're going to be going into. A lot of old bottles, a lot of old pottery, a lot of fishing lures and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of a cool area to be down by. See if I can we'll walk down there because I got a little bit of time before Chris gets here. Take you guys on a stroll downtown area. So actually, we'll probably end up seeing if maybe we park over on here and head for the water. But yeah, this is actually the river that we're going to be in here later today. Arky with Arky Treasure Hogs, how's it going? Diving with Scuba Steve, what's going on? Nice to have you in here. Yeah, this is where we're going to be. So you can see some of the fish down here actually that are in here right now. This is a little bit of a shallower part that we're going to be in. We're going to be actually down further down there where it gets deeper. As you can see, there is fishing line already right here. This bridge does not feel safe at all. But yeah, this is kind of the area that we're going to be. It's a known fishing area, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of lures and stuff in here. A lot of old bottles and pottery and stuff, so this is going to be kind of a cool spot to be in the water with later today. Ugh. Iron Antler, how's it going? Yeah, so this is where we're going to be in today. We're going to be diving in here. Like I said, it's real shallow here, so we'll probably just wade around here. And once you get around this bend down here, we'll be about 4 or 5-ish feet, if not a little bit more, depending on it. But the water right here is actually quite clear. I mean, I'm seeing trash already right here and stuff like that, so it should be pretty good. Here you can see little pieces of porcelain in the water right there. All different stuff. So, I mean, there's trash all along here and stuff like that. So we'll be able to get some of that stuff out of here today. So other than that, how's everyone doing this weekend? You got big plans? Brockton, Antler. Ooh, shit. Looks like somebody might have been magnet fishing here at one point in time. Brockton, thanks for hiding that. I don't know what that is. Probably just some nonsense, but thanks for hiding that. Let's see if we can get down here a little further. So like I said, guys, this is downtown Montello. We actually came up here a couple of years ago and had a good time, and we met some a nice lady up here that we were actually, she has a campground up here, and we were able to stay at for the night with a few people. That was a fake message. Brockton, 2 subscribers on the channel. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. So this is actually the good spot back here. They say no fishing, but we have a spot right over here to go into the river. This will be the area actually we're going to be. Whoa, big crane. So this whole section along here is where we're going to be. It's actually quite shallow compared to what it usually is, which is, I mean, can be good, can be bad. I mean, I see a piece of drain spout right there. I see porcelain in there right now. So it should be a good time today. A catfish. There's some big fish in there. But yeah, this water all along this side over here, there is bottles and different things of the sort. I mean, there's an old bridge that was down here further. I mean, this spot down here too is good, but it's just a matter of getting into the water because there is a little bit of a drop off here with rocks. So the people that are just coming in here, we are going to be doing some diving today on this river, cleaning out the river with like fishing line, fishing lures, bottle hunting, as well as whatever else we can find. So it should be a good time. This is a little bit more section of the river that we're going to be checking on today. We've actually had a lot of good luck kayaking up through here. And I mean, right now, I mean, the water is super low because last time we were up here kayaking, we actually were able to go up over here. So we're going to see how this goes today. But yeah, this is, it's like right down there, there's a metal ring. This area along here has always been good too as well. Magnet fishing right along here. I mean, this water drops off quite a bit from there. We're about four feet over there, and then it drops down. Drops down quite a bit here. There's porcelain down there. And there's porcelain chunks. You can see the little white chunks in there. we're just going to be cleaning up. I didn't bring any of my magnets with. Be squeezing in my wetsuit in a little bit. There's some more porcelain and pottery in here. So any of these white pieces that you see in the river is all porcelain and pottery. Some good weed beds. So we might end up hitting down here too. I'll have to talk to Ed the diver once he gets here. Don't ever feel that you're asking stupid questions. So our magnets range from like 1,200 pounds, which would be like a Helios, which is a little 360, all the way up to the Poseidon, which is 4,850 pounds. I use a 3,800 pound magnet. Jen uses a 2,400 pound clamp. But yeah, this is all porcelain in here. Different plates, bottles, pottery. Do see a car room over there. Brockton, yes, like he said, 1,200 pounds to 4,000 pounds is roughly what the size of the magnets are. They all depends on what size you want to go to. We always say anything less than 1,000 pounds is not really fun to start out with. But I mean, we started out with like 1,800 pound magnets from Amazon. Then we ended up picking up an ambassadorship with a company, and we were using 1,200 pound single sided magnets. But it all depends on. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you try to get in, always just be careful. Whether you're going to be magnet fishing or diving, like I'm actually just going to be snorkeling today just because of how shallow the water is here. It's going to be kind of snorkeling around and looking for fishing lures, lines, garbage, anything else that's in the water, I guess. So there's going to be some awesome footage coming up soon of this adventure. I mean, we found old stuff in this corner where the ducks are over here. We found like an old Tootsie toy car. This whole area too is just littered with just garbage on the bottom. I mean, pottery, bottles. Pacific Ocean, no. We're in Wisconsin, traveling hobbyists. Nice to see you in here. Thank you. Good luck. I think I'm gonna start magnet fishing. Absolutely. Chris, Natalie. Always just check out magnet fishing. You can go check it out on YouTube. We have a discount code if you're looking at getting some magnets. You can head over to kratosmagnetics.com and use the discount code the Gen Show 12, and you get 12% off of your purchase. So how strong is the rope you use? Is rope strength measured differently than magnet strength? Yes, so the rope strength that we have is about 5,000 pounds break. And so we have, the ropes are anywhere from like 6 mil to 10 mil. I use 8 mil. I use an 8 mil rope, which is good for up to like 5,000 pounds. Chris, not a problem, man. That's what it's all about. If you have any questions too, you can reach out to anybody that you see on YouTube. Shoot them a message, ask them questions. Join Facebook groups for magnet fishing. You can even shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger, the Rusty Magnets, and can answer any of your questions that you have for us. I mean, there's a lot of pottery there. Holy cow. There's part of a porcelain cup right there. So any of these white pieces that you see in the water is going to be porcelain. I see a glass bottle in there. So yeah, we're gonna be heading up. We're gonna be wrapping this up here in a little bit. I'm gonna start walking back towards our vehicle, which is parked like a couple blocks away. But yeah, this is gonna be an area which we'll probably end up checking out here, along with the area down here. So this should be a good time. See a lot of nice little fish. Do have an underwater camera. I have my GoPro case and everything, so we should be able to get some good underwater footage today as well. We have to figure out how we're gonna get in the water though. I mean, it's kind of a steep walk down, but hey, I just saw Chris Maybe. All right, so guys, we're gonna wrap this here up, and I'm gonna head back up to our vehicle, kind of take a walk around. We're gonna do some more lives later, so if you have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and leave a comment where you're watching from and what you guys are up to today. We're going to be, please do a favor if you decide to like Cajun Magnafisher, what's going on, Gene? But I mean, yeah, there's we got about 200 people in here right now. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be diving today. So it's kind of it's an old town. I mean, like, this building's from 1905. That's good. I'm definitely glad you're feeling better, man. We're meeting up with Ed the Diver today. If you guys have not checked out Maybe Adventures or Ed the Diver, make sure you do so as well. So I'm just kind of right now looking for areas to get in the water. I mean, I found a couple spots, but no, I am not. So yeah, this is where we're going to be today, you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going to be doing lives throughout the day. Once people start getting here and getting geared up, we'll make sure we do another live. As always, I do appreciate you guys as moderators. Also, a shout out to Con Lao Gone Fishing. Make sure you guys check them out. They're a newer channel that does some fishing. But other than that, I'll see you guys, well, later today. We're going to be getting geared up here in a little bit and getting geared up and heading out to the river. So we're going to take a walk back to where we're parked at and kind of show you a little bit of downtown. There ain't much here. It's a small little town. Good question, Brockton. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be, this should be a fun time. I mean, we're going to be doing our part, cleaning up the water and looking for some cool stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of old bottles in this area, a lot of old porcelain, ceramics and different stuff like that. So it should be a good time. So we have Maybe Adventures, which is M-A-B-I-E Adventures, and Ed the Diver, which is E-D, the Diver. Where is this? We're actually in Montello, Wisconsin. Kind of a cool little waterfall over there. Like I said, there's waterfalls here. It's a cute little town. A lot of history with it. This is kind of some of the area that we're going to be. Like I said, when I started out the live stream earlier, this is part of the river too here. So kind of just a little bit of just like a downtown area along the river. The water, as you can see, the water is really low. The water is usually up to, there's a railing right along here. So it's down quite a bit. There's a dam farther down that's really pretty good, but yeah, that's where we're going to be today. We're going to go up and we're gonna be heading up by Chris maybe here, so I'll kind of show you guys the quarry as well as we walk up here. I appreciate there's 202 people in here, and I appreciate all you guys coming in too. Like I said, we're gonna be doing live streams throughout the day and stuff like that. Once we start gearing up and stuff like that, we're gonna go live again. A little bit of downtown here. It's a little coffee house and stuff like that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in today. Definitely looking forward to today. It's going to be a nice day. It's going to be about 84, I think they said today. So it should be a nice warm day in the water to be able to see. I mean, the water's clear too, so we should be able to see some good stuff. So over here is the quarry. I mean, there's little waterfalls all around here, which is pretty cool. We'll go up and see where Chris is at, and we can drive down probably here shortly and meet up with Ed the diver. What town is this? We're actually in Montello, Wisconsin. We're gonna be meeting up with Ed the diver, maybe adventures as well. So it should be a good time today. This is actually the old quarry here, and as you can see, there's some pretty waterfalls and stuff here. Yep, city of Montello. Looking forward to finding some. Looking forward to finding some porcelain and some old bottles today. This place is actually just awesome. Underwater, clear, like visibility and everything is just great. See if I find maybe over here. I see his truck, but. There he is. We're gonna be meeting him down by Charlotte's. So we got doing a little bit of a live right now. Kind of walked down there, walked all the way down by where we're looking at. I see a lot. It's real low, so I mean it's gonna be a good spot. By the way, I got Chris maybe from Maybe Adventures out here. Nice legs, dude. That's the first time I've ever seen you in shorts.
I work out.
We had 202 people in here watching. I grew up in Milwaukee. Brockton's in here, Arky. We have a lot of people just popping in and out. Gene, Cajun Magna Fisher was in here.
Hi, Gene.
We got 203 people in here right now. So, like I said earlier, make sure you check out Maybe Adventures. How did I find your channel, Chris?
On YouTube.
Maybe Adventures, M-A-B-I-E Adventures. And we're gonna be meeting up with Ed the diver here in a little bit. What time we got right now, anyways? It's only 8:38. We got another hour and a half. But I walked down further where we were kind of by where the railing is, the taller ledge.
Yep.
The water visibility is super clear still.
Nice.
And I mean, you can see all the porcelain and all the ceramic in the water. The dam over there is all tons of people fishing right now.
Really?
Yeah. No Jen today. She's like, I just don't want to sit there for 4 hours and do nothing. So I'm like, all right. Rico, what is it? Raquel Bradley, can I be a mod? I'll have to go back through, and as long as you're appropriate and no BS on the channel, then yeah. Hello from Texas. We had a gentleman in here from India.
Nice.
But yeah, I walked all the way down to that bridge where that house is.
Yep.
And then walked up here earlier.
See any of the big fish?
Oh yeah, you can see them. It should be a sunny day out, so it should be pretty good. Cape Cod crew, what's going on, Nate? We're waiting. We got Chris and Maybe up here, and we have had the diver on his way up. In a little bit here, we're gonna be getting geared up, and we're gonna be doing some river hunting for bottles, garbage, anything that shouldn't be in the water. We're gonna try to get out today. The water is pretty far down. Cape Cod said, "What's up, Clay and Chris?"
Hey,
You know, when us two are together, we end up getting in trouble. Not really, but this is actually the old quarry here. Some of the old waterfalls too that you can see here.
beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any of the ones over here, but I saw them over there. A big fish.
In the corner.
Yep. There's supposed to be, over in the back corner over there, there's supposed to be a crane still down there.
Oh, wow.
Kind of how deep the quarry is there's a crane still standing up down there.
Did they ever say how deep that was right here?
No. But if there's a crane down there, I mean, it's, yeah, you can see all the people over there fishing. There's a ton of people over there. I don't think I necessarily want to go in that area swimming with a bunch of fishing lures.
Yeah. Get a bait in the butt.
Oof. Got some of the old structure that was here at one time too. So this used to be a granite quarry. Reggie, you're new here. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad you stopped in for a little bit. We're going to be just kind of going through the area we're going to be diving today. We're in Montello, Wisconsin. We're with Maybe Adventures.
Ooh.
And we're going to add the diver with us shortly. So that should be a fun time. Oh yeah, there's people already over here fishing. Oh, this whole place is just loaded with fishermen right now. Imagine the lures down there.
I know the last time we were down here.
Oh, does she have something?
Yep.
Let's see what she has.
Live action, people.
She's got a little bit of, what is that, a little perch?
Bluegill.
Bluegill. Nice.
Nope.
Raymond Harper from the UK is here.
Hey, Ray. Hello. Morning.
So this actually, we fished actually on the other side of the dam last time we were here. We went magnet fishing on the other side over there. We found a lot of cool stuff. We found a super big wrench. Chris found a bumper from, what was it, a Hudson Hornet?
Yeah.
From a Hudson Hornet.
Badger found that wagon wheel.
Yep.
With the hub.
Badger Exploration found a wagon wheel that still had the hub attached to it, which was pretty cool. I mean, we had Outdoor Influencer, we had Jen and I, we had Anita, there's Brian. Yeah, there's a ton of people here fishing. Holy crap. Cape Cod said a Hudson Hornet. It's an old car, super old car.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? The movie Cars actually had a Hudson Hornet in it. Oh, you can just smell the fish in this area.
Still that big piece of train track in the water here.
Oh yeah, that thing was massive. I'm gonna walk up over this way. Oh, there's a big old, look at the size of that cat.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Why did it let us lay?
Oh man.
Yeah. Kind of takes your breath away. Just saying, if you're gonna keep fish like that, keep them.
That's a good sized catfish. You can smoke the living heck out of that. So Ed's gonna meet us at Rendezvous down by Charlotte's at about 10. Figured then we'll kind of go over a game plan of where we want to go in.
I'm hoping I don't need a kayak.
No, I don't think you should. You got your wetsuit and everything?
Yeah, I bought wet shoes and my suit and my mask.
Nice. My little my 5 toesies in my shoes.
I didn't get that extravagant, but
And my GoPro all set up on my hand camera. Heavy metal detecting passion. You are a moderator. So it looks like we still have about 101 people in here. So this is kind of the downtown area, Vaughn Hall. And then we got the whole this is it. This is all the town is right here. Come around that corner right there, come around here, and this is all you got for downtown. Montello Candle Company. But all right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Like I said, we're going to be doing a live later today again as well. So we'll see you guys later today.